So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. It's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
Saka, Saliba, Timber, Saka, Saliba,
Odegaard.
Timber.
Timber chooses to go cross-field. Rice. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Pedro Neto,
Caicedo. Fernandes.
Pedro Neto,
James. That's a throw. And it's Fernandes. Fernandes stood his ground strongly.
Pedro Neto,
Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Arsenal, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Rice. Calafiori. And playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Saka. Proves too strong. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. James attempts a clearance. Saka. Such a clever touch. And he whips in across. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's João Pedro. Into the channel. Palmer. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rice. Saka. Rice. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. And again! Goal! Arsenal! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
João Pedro. Palmer. Cucurella. And that's aimed into the middle. Well read. And the danger is averted. Ødegaard. Timber. Palmer, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Fernandes. Caicedo.
Pedro Neto.
And it's James.
Oh, nice touch. Oh, sweet feet.
Ødegaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Timber. Gabriel shifted upfield. Rice. Martinelli.
Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in.
James does really well to win the ball there. And here's Martinelli. Martinelli!
A real chance and a real let-off.
Martinelli clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Timber. Martinelli. And here's Saka. Ødegaard. And that's a dangerous ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Colwell. James. Chalobah, aim forwards. That has been cut short. Palmer. Fofana. Palmer. Fernandes. Caicedo. Gabriel did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Martinelli. Pedro Neto wins the duel this time. João Pedro. Pedro Neto. Now it's João Pedro. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Rice. Martinelli. Calafiori. Rice. Incapuyi. Calafiori. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Fofana. Fernandes. And it's played forward. Caicedo. James. Now it's Pedro Neto. James. In by James. Brilliantly cut out. Calafiori, gently done. Saliba. Played towards the other side. Calafiori. Rice. And it's Ødegaard. Cleared away. Cucurella. Palmer. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Colwell. Fernandes. Caicedo. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Timber. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Fernandes. Martinelli. Rice. Saliba. Timber, who does have an assist to his name. Saka. Succumbs to the pressure. Now it's João Pedro. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Colwell. Oh, can he get onto this? Calafiori gets across to intercept that. Martinelli. Timber. Rice. Martinelli. Oh, what a pass! Cucurella. Palmer. He's making a real surge on the left.
Very nicely done.
And it's Caicedo.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Now it's Palmer.
Caicedo.
Now it's Palmer. Palmer.
Great position here. Oh, what a climb! And that's caused a worry or two.
Pedro Neto is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Moved on forwards.
Cucurella. Caicedo. Now it's João Pedro. And it's Caicedo. Fernandes.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Back into the middle. And here's Palmer. And a chance! He has done it! They are right back in business. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Timber. And it goes cross-field. Calafiori. Now it's Palmer.
He's got away.
Knocks it out wide.
That's tidy.
Fernandes.
Ooh, a delicate chip through. Looking for a decent ball in.
Cucurella. And it's gone backward here.
Pedro Neto. There's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Played out to the right. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Good work on the right flank here. Pedro Neto, full tilt down the right-hand side. Nice control.
Martinelli gets in to thwart him.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Saka.
Rice. It's run loose here.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. João Pedro. And it's Palmer. Palmer. Caicedo. James. And here's Neto.
There are a few waiting for it. Saliba can get it clear. And play for a throw. There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Timber. Saliba, played over towards the opposite flank. The referee's given a throw.
Fernandes. Caicedo. Fernandes.
Played into space. Cucurella. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chooses to go back. Big chance! Saka forwards and with intent. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Muscular approach does pay off here. Great defending, strong and determined.
Colwell. Caicedo. Chalobah. Fernandes. Caicedo.
Over to the left. Chalobah getting this one clear. Ødegaard. Oh, it's come loose.
Fernandes.
Cucurella. Fofana. Half an hour played now. Pedro Neto. Now it's Pedro Neto. Well, Pedro, out to the right. That is lovely. Timber is there, and he can get that clear. Rice. That's really well manoeuvred.
Fernandes.
Fofana.
Fernandes.
Moved on forwards. Calafiori cuts it out. Vicious ball here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Saka does really well to win the ball there. Plenty waiting in the middle. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's been taken short.
Arsenal
Can try it again now.
and he thumps it clear. And it's Ødegaard. And here's Martinelli. It's a mighty effort!
Couldn't quite control it.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Caicedo. Chalobah. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Rice. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Saka wins the duel this time. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Caicedo. James looks to the other side. Ødegaard. Martinelli. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Tries to get it clear. Palmer looking to run onto it. Palmer showing good feet. Played into the middle. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. He is just caressing the ball. Can he deliver? Oh, some tackle that. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. With the clearance. James plays it short. And it's Fernandes. Oh, this is a great position. Real is having a shot! Calafiori. Aim forwards. Martinelli. Caicedo. Spread out to the left. Correa picks it up now. And it's Palmer. whistle's gone, that's foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Off target. So it's going to be another corner. And the keeper beats it away. Saka shifted upfield. Calafiori. Now who's going to be first to this? Odegaard. Martinelli. Now the delivery. James. Chalobah. Fernandez. Fofana gently down. And it's Palmer. Cucurella. Palmer. Lovely feet. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Out to the left it goes. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Saka. Martinelli shifted upfield. Caicedo. James. He's in plenty of space here. Pedro Neto. Cross goes in there. That's an excellent interception. Calafiori. Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. That's an imaginative pass. And he cuts out the supply. Odegaard. Pedro Neto. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Fernandez. Caicedo. Takes a shot!
Palmer usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Saliba. Martinelli, played out towards the right wing. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, that's nice. Odegaard. Martinelli. That's good play. Hit into the middle. Shot a goal! Fair effort, he reacted well.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And the shot! Incapuyi. Incapie, forwards and with intent. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Rice. Calafiori. Rice. Saka. Now then, the ball's come loose. Palmer. Colwell. Caicedo. Chalobah. Caicedo. Moved on forwards. Palmer. Now he's off and running. Martinelli. James. Palmer. Cucurella. Fofana. Saka. Rice. Colwell. Pedro Neto. Colwell. Chalobah. Fernandez. Fofana. Cucurella. Fernandez. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Caicedo. Fernandez. Saka. Rice. Martinelli. Palmer. Caicedo. Colwell. James. Chalobah. Fernandez. Oh, good spread. Calmly anticipates. Incapuyi. Calafiori. Clearly not happy with that. Ødegaard. Saka. Ødegaard. Palmer wins the duel this time. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. And it's played forward. Calafiori makes the interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Caicedo. Chalobah. Fernandez. Caicedo. Saka. That's a cute ball. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Pedro Neto. James. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. That is lovely. So who's he picking out? That'll be a throw. Ødegaard. Saka. Calafiori. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Over to the left. Calafiori looking to get on the end of this. Defending of the desperate variety. James. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Caicedo. Chalobah played up towards the front line. Caicedo. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Fernandes. Caicedo. Fofana. Aim forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Proves too strong. Well, played right into his path. And it's Palmer. Palmer providing an outlet on that flank. Gabriel. Rice. Martinelli. João Pedro. Chalobah. Colwill. Caicedo. James. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Colwill. Chalobah. Chalobah gently done. Can he latch on to this? Looking for a decent ball in. Goes for a shot! And it's Fernandes. And here's Palmer. And it's played in here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Martinelli. Rice chooses to go cross-field. Timber. Rice. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Martinelli. James. Chalobah. Cucurella. Palmer. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Colwill. Caicedo shifted upfield. Rice. Calafiori, and he goes cross-field. Timber. Saliba. Martinelli. Rice. Pedro Neto. And that's put paid to a promising move. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fernandes. Palmer. Cucurella. Chalobah. And that's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Timber.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that is out of play. Calafiori. Pedro Neto does really well to win the ball there. Fernandes. Chalobah. Palmer. And it's played forward. Saka. Ødegaard. Colwill. Chalobah. Fernandes. Palmer. Fernandes. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Searching pass he's played there. Cleared without complication. Tries to get it clear. Pedro Neto. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Calafiori, he's fizzed it forward. Martinelli. Martinelli. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Fernandes. Ødegaard. Succumbs to the pressure. Now it's João Pedro. Caicedo. Cucurella. Can he get onto this? Palmer. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
There's the header! Oh, it's come loose. And that has been clubbed away. Martinelli. Martinelli. Oh, this is a terrific run. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Palmer. Cucurella. Played towards the other side. Calafiori. Rice. Gabriel moved on forwards. Played out to the right. And here's Saka. And he's well positioned. Shoots! Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Fernandez. James.
Pedro Neto. Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. It's a threat. It has a shot! Decent enough try.
Palmer certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Incapuyi. Gabriel. Ødegaard. Rice. Calafiori. Now that's well seen too. James.
Pedro Neto. Ball's gone out of play.
Gabriel. Martinelli. Martinelli played out to the left flank. Caicedo. James.
James, forwards and with intent.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Pedro Neto.
Caicedo.
Moved on forwards.
Calafiori getting this one clear.
Martinelli going full tilt down the left.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Caicedo. Fernandez.
Pedro Neto. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
And it's James. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Ødegaard. Timber played into space.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's Palmer. Muscular approach does pay off here. Gabriel.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Martinelli.
Shot, surely! And that would have won it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
João Pedro.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Pedro Neto.
Fernandez. Palmer. That's a nicely weighted pass. And here's Neto.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Fernandez. And it's Palmer. Great defending, strong and determined.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chalobah. James.
Pedro Neto.
Caicedo. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Caicedo. Great chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
Caicedo was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
Saka.
He is just caressing the ball. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Martinelli. Colwell. James.
Pedro Neto.
Fernandez. Tries a deft little ball. And it's Fernandez. Caicedo. That's good play. Fernandez. Cucurella, cross into the box.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Saliba. Timber. Rice. Calafiori. Calafiori keeps his foot on the gas. Colwell gets it clear. Oh, it's come loose. Rice thinks one through. Fofana getting this one clear. Saka. Danger averted for now.
Arsenal really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Fernandes.
Cross.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Chance for a shot!
And that's been won straight back, out to the right.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Saliba cuts out the pass.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Cucurella.
Nice control. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Fernandes. And it's Cucurella. Palmer. Palmer puts a cross in. That is a brilliant interception.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Saka.
Decent chance! And again the keeper stands strong.
Saliba. Saka. Caicedo. And it's Fernandes. Cucurella.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things.